you've got miles and miles of grass to mow. So you're going to need a machine built to perform. Day in and day out. Season after season. You're going to need a Gravely. Built to mow the distance.
Now at Myers Equipment and Supply in Dublin.
Okay, you hear the applause in the background. We're going to start interviewing candidates here in just a few moments, but it's been a long night here. We want to thank Heather and the city of Dublin for, hello there, Richard. How are you, my friend?
Doing well.
I was just talking to you got here. How does it feel, brother?
I'm glad that we are complete. There's a lot of work to be done. I'm very happy with the results. I think that we're going to have some awesome leadership in the mayoral spot. And then I'm just going to do my best to be a good council member and support the mayor and the decisions that and the ideas and plans that he puts in place. And I think that if we, hey baby, I think that if we
Come on, baby. Come on in here. Come on, give Daddy a victory hug.
say hey.
Hey there. Hey. Well, come on, baby. How you doing? You must smell my grandson on me. Is that it?
So I think that, and here's the thing, I think that Joshua and me, Tess, Sarah, I think, and then the existing council, I think we're all looking for forward momentum, and I think that if people would just give this new council and mayor an opportunity to make some things happen, I think they're going to be surprised, and I think we're going to have an awesome Dublin. I see it. I think the future's bright. I think that he's got some workhorses with him as a mayor, and I think that, you know, with the things going on in our community, I think it's going to be a good place for everybody. Yeah. I really do.
And you know what impressed me after the debates was, I'm glad I live in the county. First of all, I've told many people this. I don't know what I'd do, because we had 5, and I know you agree with this. Mm-hmm. We had 5 excellent candidates, didn't we?
Yeah, and there was there were some very hard decisions that Dublin needed to make. Yeah. And I think that you're right. And look, and I said this in the debate at the city council, the great thing I think is that regardless of how this thing turned out, I think that the 2 candidates that did not win are very vital to our success. And I think that there'll be places for them to be utilized. I know that we've made some good friendships, and I look forward to seeing them get involved and be involved in whatever boards or things that Joshua sees them on. And I think we had a good group, and it was a tough one.
It was really a tough season, but the city won by the winners and the losers. Now the city won, and it just shows you the caliber of community you and I live in.
I couldn't agree with you anymore. I mean, you said exactly what we believe, and it's going to be a bright future. I sincerely think that.
I do. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, good job, man.
Sorry.
No. Okay, Sarah Colby, you were the top vote getter tonight. What's running through your head right now?
What's running through my head is all the hard work that needs to happen in the city of Dublin. This campaign has been incredibly hard work, but as far as that's energy, right? Just putting out the energy for the campaign, but now comes the real part where the rubber meets the road, and we have a lot to do for the citizens of Dublin.
Yeah, I talked to Richard about the quality of candidates that ran for city council. You and I had talked about that previously, but one thing I want to mention to you, I didn't say to him, but I saw the picture today of all 5 of y'all standing there, and I was thinking, man, I'm glad I live in the county, because I told Genoa Jackson a while ago, I said I would have had to close my eyes and just hit 3 people and hope I hit the right 3, but you got to admit, the city won in this entire election.
Absolutely, and that's what was evident today when we were campaigning throughout the day. We just shared things between our tents. We shared dances together and waters and signs, and we just had a wonderful time. We all really respect one another, and we all look forward to serving the community in each of our own ways. Even though just 3 of us were elected, I feel like all 5 of us were elected because we all have a job to do here in the city of Dublin.
There's something for the other ones to do.
Sure,
And
absolutely.
I'm sure y'all will make sure you get as much out of them as you can.
Absolutely.
Well, you look good in green. You're going to be wearing a lot of it.
Thank you so much.
So,
I appreciate
congratulations.
it. Thank
Good
you.
job. Okay, I have with me now Tess Godfrey. Y'all met her here during our debate. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And I've said this a few times already, but we had 5 excellent candidates running for that
Thank
large
you.
seat, didn't we?
Yes, we did. All 5 of them are great. We all came together. We're still going to work together after
Yep.
this is all over. Nobody is unhappy.
Yeah.
Somebody has to lose.
That's right.
But we're all going to work together
Absolutely.
for the good of the community.
So what are you thinking tonight? Okay, it's soaked in the last little while. You know you won. Now what are you thinking?
Now I'm thinking, let's get to work. Let's take a vacation, take a break, and then let's get to work.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of work to do.
Absolutely. And you've got some new ideas, refreshing ideas you shared with us during the debate. But you got a new mayor coming in. We've got 3 new city councilmen. Just fresh ideas. And,
Yes.
And I do believe that the community won tonight.
I do too. I'm here.
Yeah.
Thank you for all that voted for me and the other candidates as well. I'm excited. I'm just ready to work.
Yep.
That's it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank
We're
you.
proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Yep. Drop by today and see the winning team at Lakes Alignment and Truck Service in East Dublin. We're now offering tires and service for all your agricultural and farm equipment. At Lakes, we've got you covered on the road or in the field. Big truck alignment, industrial tire pressing, and commercial truck service. So join the winning team at Lakes Alignment and Truck Service, and now offering agricultural tire service. No matter where you are, call 272-4230 and our service trucks are rolling to you. Lakes Alignment and Truck Service, serving you at the same location right behind Thomas Auto Supply since 1954. So grab the family and head on out to the field. This football season, you're sure to be on a winning team when you join the team at Lakes Alignment and Truck Service, and now agricultural tires and service. Lakes Alignment, East Dublin. Okay, I got walking up to me now Nelson Carswell. Now we got 190 votes outstanding. Won't change this election any, but you come out with 1,850 votes. Your opponent 914. First of all, what do you have to say? You had a good opposition.
I did.
And I said this to Rich Mascara a minute ago, but the city won tonight.
Right.
Because of the caliber of people that ran during this election.
Right.
And I know we agree on that.
Right. My opponent ran a good race. Nothing negative, James. She brought a lot of good ideas to the table.
Yep.
And I want to thank her for jumping in this race.
Yeah.
Jumping in the political rim is not easy.
Put yourself out there. It's
Right.
hard.
Right, you do. And tonight, I just want to thank the voters of the city of Dublin for this big victory.
Well, good. This will be starting your 9th year when you run. When you
Starting
already been in?
starting my second term.
Second term. Okay.
Yeah, starting my second
See,
term.
that's crazy. I thought you done served 2 terms.
Nope.
I thought we'd been down this road before.
One time
But
we have.
just one time.
That's
right. So how does it feel to get this kind of resounding victory?
Right. I was talking to the newspaper, James, and I think this resounding win to win by 70% of the vote almost is a message, a clear message, I think, that the city school system under the vision of Dr. Fred Williams is doing something right, James. If we were not doing something right, the voters may not put me back in office, or this race may be, tighter than it was.
Yeah.
But Fred Williams and our school board, we work well together. Dr. Williams has poured his heart into this school system, and we're on the most solid financial ground we've been under in a decade and a half.
Yep, good days ahead of us.
Right.
Congratulations,
Absolutely.
brother.
Thank you, James.
Good job, man. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Maybe he landed here totally by coincidence. But if by chance he's admiring your fresh coat of Benjamin Moore soft sky blue, well, that's a pretty high compliment. Coming from an expert.
Quality products and installation since 1985. That's Four Seasons.
I have with me now Joshua Kite. We do have 190 votes remaining. It's not going to change the outcome, but you're at 1653, Mr. Davis at 1241. What are you thinking tonight?
Well, it was a great turnout. We had, I think it's going to be close to 3,000 voters. So I'm really happy that the people of Dublin, they got out and they voted. And this is the great thing about the democratic process. People can express how they, whose vision that they want to see implemented through the city. So I'm very appreciative of all the volunteers who put in so many hours to make this happen. And without those volunteers and without my family, none of this would have been possible. So it's a very exciting moment for us.
Yeah, and I was visiting with your mom and dad a little earlier. Yeah. It was definitely a family affair. You got to admit that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the reason I came back to Dublin after I got out of school was because of family, and they really showed up. And they supported me every step of the way. And, before we started this journey, we all got together and prayed about it and talked about it. And we knew that there would be sacrifices. And they've stepped up to the plate every time to make this happen.
And now it's time for us all to come together. I was telling Sarah, 5 great candidates for city council.
Right.
We had 2 wonderful candidates for school board, 2 wonderful candidates for mayor. You did come out victorious, but I thought y'all ran a really clean campaign. What would you say about your opponent tonight?
Oh, well, I'll tell you what I told Jerry just a few minutes ago. We've worked together for many years. We have always had a good relationship. I have a lot of respect for him and what he has done for this town. And we both agreed that this was a clean campaign. It was civil. There was nothing underhanded about it, and it's exactly the way that you want a campaign to be. And the people got to look at both candidates and have an opportunity to make a decision about where the community was going to go. And I think that what you've got tonight is you've got 3 new council members and a new mayor, and I think people are saying they're ready for a fresh start. And I'm ready to deliver that, and that's what I got to do. Now the real work begins.
Amen. And the community's a winner all the way around.
Right.
All the way around.
You couldn't ask for a better slate of candidates. No matter what the outcome, every candidate was qualified. Every candidate cares about this town, and so I think that the candidates that won are going to be fantastic, and I hope that the candidates who didn't win are going to get engaged and stay involved because they've got a lot of talent.
Yeah. You can find something for them to do, probably.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just talking with them about what boards they want to get engaged on because they have got a lot of leadership and they've got great ideas, and that's going to be a win for our town to have all of them involved.
We live in a great community. Congratulations.
Thank
brother.
you. I appreciate it.
And that's going to wrap it up here at the Lawrence County Courthouse. It's kind of late here tonight, and we're actually doing this on a night the Braves are playing Game 6. So, but I want to run down the winners again. Joshua Kite, we've got 190 votes outstanding. That's not going to change anything, and a lot of us are getting hoarse here tonight. But Joshua Kite, Mayor, 1653. Jerry Davis, 1241. In the school board at large, Nelson Carswell, 1850. Sharita Habersham, 914. City Council at large, the top vote getter was Sarah Colby, 1640. Next in line was Tess Godfrey, we just talked with, 1486. Then Richard Mascara at 1389. Then we had Albert Rat Brown Jr., 1188, and Brandon Chain, 1145. We had some great candidates, y'all. You got to admit, we've had thousands of views on our YouTube channel. We've had so many people comment on the debates. So a lot of you were actively engaged. That's what it takes to get out and vote. We had a great turnout today. I want to thank Heather Browning with the City of Dublin, did an excellent job today. It was basically her first election. I want to thank Susan Rooks, Genola Jackson for all their hard work. And that's going to do it for our city election. We got a brand new mayor, 3 brand new city council people, and we've got an incumbent that won in the school board at large. So that's going to do it. We're live here at the Lawrence County Courthouse, and that's our election results. Thank you for joining us tonight right here on TV 35.